Hey there. Let's see. It says poor connection. I'm going to wait and see. It took me a while to get on here, and I have no background here on my area. Hello, hello, guys. If you are watching this later, then you're listening to me now. Good morning. Well, it's probably not morning where guys are at. It's 11 here, so it's still not even morning. So I had some issues getting on YouTube Live. It keeps telling me slow connection. I don't understand that. Like, if your internet is running just fine, how the heck is it a slow connection? So it looks super blurry on my side. I should stop doing live flip-throughs of these books because I want to give them, I want you to be able to see the book really well. And when I am doing a live flip through, sometimes the quality is not great. So, hi Natasha. Let me know if it's blurry on your end. I don't want to start flipping through until I can know that it's okay for everyone. Hi guys. I have like 10 or 15 minutes. I have a really busy day, and of course, I got all these darn things holding me up today. Good. Okay, it's clear for Dana. Hi, Stevie. So this is a book that I made for Chalet. I don't know if she's going to be watching right now, but she'll be receiving this real soon. Hi, Clara. Yeah. So my son, thanks for asking. He's good. He's like 100% better, and we went to his doctor 2 days ago just because he's been having reoccurring headaches, so I was like, you know what, let's just go in and ask and see what's, what do we need to look for kind of thing in headaches. Do we need to be more worried since he has seizures? And basically there's nothing to worry about. So, okay guys, yeah, like I said, I'm on a time crunch, so I should get going since you guys are saying it looks okay. This book's super chunky. I actually took a few pages out because this is a baby book and I know she's actually going to be using this and adding things. And just so you know, Chalet, when you're watching this or whatever, there is a ton that you can actually take out in this book to make more room. And I imagine that you will take it out and replace it with your thing. So no worries. I mean, it's going to be chunky as you can see, but it has closures. And I mean, these books just get chunky. That's how it is. I think on my next book, I'm going to try to like make a huge spine because I don't know. I just want, yeah. Okay. Long story short, I did a curved spine. And you guys, it's really hard. I think I spent 3 hours total on this curved spine. And not just the spine part of it, but I just had some issues in the midst of making the book because of the curved spine. It's like kind of hard to bind the signatures into a curved spine. And I just, I had issues, but I got through it. It just, yeah, took me a long time, but I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like this is just part of it. So we went with a boho theme. That's how her daughter's room's decorated. So I have this little dream catcher with some pretty beads, and she can take this charm off if it makes it easier while she's working in it. I mean, I added way too much lace. Look how much lace is on this book. It's just, I wanted it to be so girly. There's all kinds of lace coming out here and a lace closure, metal corners. This is her name in this little plate here. And I love this paper. I just think it's so pretty. I did use pink book cloth so that it's super durable. Now, I wasn't actually going to add lace to the spine. I did because I just couldn't get my cross stitch to look right. It's totally, everything is in here really good, but it just didn't look perfectly tight, and so I was like, I'm just gonna have to use lace. That's what I would do. If it didn't look perfect, I just didn't want to keep it that way because she, like this is the part that's going to show if it's on a bookshelf. And yeah, like I said, everything is in here just perfectly fine, but I just couldn't get it to look right. So there we go. And I did not use a paper roll or a paper towel roll for the spine. I used chipboard or bookboard, I guess. Yeah, like 4 layers of it. No, maybe it was chipboard. It was chipboard, and I used like 4 layers of it. I've tried that paper roll technique, and I don't it doesn't work for me. Okay, so we're gonna hop right in. Let's try to do this kind of quick. Here we go, guys. So over here on the side, I loved this journaling card, and it's like a little tuck spot, but this also is like a card, and I thought she could write whatever she wants in here, maybe like her baby's name and, you know, whatever she wants. Throughout the book, I made some homemade cards and tags. These are the tags, and I left these blank because I liked how it looked on that card stock. Really pretty. And she can use them however she wants, obviously. You guys know that. I made this little birth record. So what I did was I printed this out, and then I took my colored pencils and I basically like kind of colored and shaded it all in. Yeah, I don't know. I like how it looks because it looks super homemade, and that's what I'm going for, you know. Up here is just a little tuck spot, and I have a bunch of really cute journaling cards throughout. And then this opens like so. And over here we have a little bag with journaling card and some ledger paper, because I thought this might be fun for her to write down maybe her baby's growth or something like that. And I don't know, I think her baby is around 8 months right now, and she's using this book for 1 to 12 months. Like, she's been taking pictures and keeping track of stats since her baby was born, and so this is going to be a place where she puts all of that information. So yeah, if she has maybe her heights or weight written down, I thought that would be a cute spot. But she could also just journal in here, and that would be cool. I clipped on some little cards and tags on the sides here. So this one says special delivery. You know what? I actually had a different tag, and it said like newborn, and it had a place for all of the newborn stats. And guess what I did? I accidentally sewed it onto this page. I was so bummed, so I had to cut it off and find something else, but that's okay. And there are different sections in here. So there are little tags that say like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. We'll see them as we go through. I sewed almost all of the pages in here. Yeah, so this is a little page that says all about mom. She wanted this in here, and there's one for dad that you'll see when we get going. I made this little waterfall for some photos. So I actually kept track of my time on this one. There's a little baby's first, and she could write down, you know, different things. I kept track of my time because I'm trying to just look at my pricing and make sure that I'm not like overcharging or undercharging, you know, like, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about pricing, but I have a lot of people ask me like, how do you price your books? And so, you know, I just want to look at things a little bit and make sure that I am actually estimating things right. And I'm at 23 hours and 31 minutes for this book, and that doesn't, you know, and then I got to package it up and send it. And again, I am not complaining. I loved every single hour of that, but it's crazy how long these books take me because, you know, I decorate every single page in here. Maybe not every single, but yeah, anyways. Okay, enough of that talk. I have some Etsy videos coming that I was going to make that we'll talk more about that. So this is a vintage music sheet, and it says Mother. It's a song, I guess. I thought it might be kind of fun to just have in here, but she could maybe replace this with maybe one of her baby's favorite songs, or she could journal on this, whatever. Hi, Amy. Here's the cover if you missed it. I think I already sent you photos, or maybe I didn't. Okay, over here we got a little glassine bag. I accidentally clipped that in there. And this little thing says good vibes. And this is a little tuck spot. She really liked these boho kind of stickers that I got. I didn't end up putting them in here because they're very dimensional, and this was already so chunky. So I'm going to send these to her, and if she wants to use them and make it more chunky, then she can. There's actually quite a few things that like didn't make it in that I'm gonna send her, so, you know. Dana, yes, if you can, I'm actually revamping the way that I do custom orders. I honestly might be taking a break from them, and not like fully, but what I'm going to do is say I have 5 spots for custom orders for the month of July, and I'll have them kind of listed in my shop, and you can basically purchase a custom book. There will be options like add a tassel for $5 extra, do cross stitch. I don't know. There will be like options, and there will be different themes you can pick from, like mermaid, vintage, you know, botanical kind of thing. And once those spots are taken, like that's all I'm going to be able to do, because I really want to be able to make the things that I just want to make, if that makes sense. So Yeah, that was a long answer. I thought this might be a fun page for like baby's favorite book. So the little vintage book page here, and you saw a little, yeah, lots of pockets up here. So I guess I didn't really answer. So I don't have that set up yet. I guess what I was trying to say is that I'm working on getting a new system set up. So if you would like to message me on my Etsy shop, because that's where I keep track of things, and that's like the best organized way, and we can chat. And if it takes me a few days to get back to you, that's why. Hi, thank you. I had so much fun making it. This little fold out and this little pocket in here too. I did a little bit of stamping. I did lots of dyeing on the pages and things like that. Pockets up here. And I like this pocket because look, I punched out this little bow, and if you get this just right, you see this little kitty's like face peeking through. I don't know if you can see that. And then it pulls out and it's just like a little journaling spot. So, oh, I'll put that back in later. Okay, I need to do this quicker, guys. I just talk too much, so that's all there is to it. Okay, all about dad there, and then some pretty lace. And so throughout each, there is a photo mat for 1 through 12 months. So there are 12 photo mats, and basically I'll show you what I did. I made them all pretty similar. Some are in frame, some are not. But basically, I just made a journaling card. I stamped this and wrote in 1 month. And then on the back is a spot for some journaling with some washi and some ink blending. So there are 12 of these throughout the book, since I know that she was taking a photo every month and plans to up until she is a year old. So I thought that would be kind of fun just to have a little designated spot. Here's one of these little tags that I clipped on, and it says 1 month, and it says weight and length. Some vintage book page, which I thought this was really cute. A little postcard. She could do some kind of journaling. There's the 2-month one. A little bag. I wanted to add lots of bags and pockets and things that she could easily just tuck things. There's that image, that Dreamcatcher image. Really, really pretty paper. I love this paper. It's like, I don't know what it's called. It's the Boho collection from Michaels, basically. Okay. Lots of line paper. There's like 3 pages in here because I thought she might want to like write a letter to her daughter or something like that. So another vintage book page, the memoirs of a baby, which is kind of fun. This is like a doily, and I matted it with some paper so it's a little tuck spot. There's the 5-month. I thought this would be really fun if she wanted to write like a day in the life for like the whole week, and maybe write down the different things they do on every day, and she could write the date on here. And there's another one of these in here. I still do stuff like that with my son, but especially when he was little, because things were always changing, I would do that, and it's so fun to look back on. A little pocket with this cute little cloud image. Now, I said that I wasn't going to add like any super babyish, cartoony type baby stuff, because I'm not into it, so it's hard for me to work with things that I'm not into, like, but I found this, and I just thought this little collection, it's from, I don't remember where it's from, but I thought it went with the boho, and it wasn't too, like, babyish. Yeah, like, it's just super cutesy, I guess. A little bag. Here's the 6-month frame, and this is a little corner tuck kind of thing with a big tag and a pocket. And yeah, this is kind of fun. This is like a little pull-out tag here, and when you take the little ribbon off, it just folds so you have a big spot to journal. I'm gonna put that back once I'm done filming here. There's the 8-month. There is a lot going on in this book. It's super full. I mean, I guess all of my books are, but you know, little vintage book page. I don't know if Amy gave this. A friend gave this to me. It might have been Lindsay. Some really pretty feather, like washi. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay. So this is kind of a fun little spot. It tucks down in here, and then it's like a little trifold, and there's a spot for journaling and some matted areas for photos, and then it just folds right back up there. And then there is also a belly band right here. So we have a nice big mandala pocket here with another this week. Here's the 10-month. I thought this paper was kind of fun because maybe she could have her daughter like draw on it or something. I mean, even, you know, like some little scribbling. I don't know. It's fun to keep, and it would be fun to have in this book. We have 11 months, and this is a little double pocket. This is not the best filming setup I got going on here. I honestly might make another video where I can do a nicer flip through, because on my end it just looks so fuzzy. I don't know. You guys say it's okay, but... So if this video goes on private, that's because I didn't like how it looked, and I will put up a different, nicer flip through with my actual camera. Look at this pretty little dress. I thought that was so cute. Yeah. And this says handmade with love, and she wanted me to sign it, so I did that with the date. And then here's another one of these little tags that says 12 months. So it's kind of like a little tab, like it peeks out and you can easily find it. And we are to the back, and I thought, you know, if this is going to end at 12 months, that's when it'll be her birthday. And I thought this red envelope just, it reminded me of a birthday, and so I thought maybe she could put birthday photos in here. I have some different things in there, and then this little pocket with the gold scallop trim here. And then we are through with the book. So yeah, like I said, if you notice this video going on private, it's because I didn't like how it looked with the quality. It just looks too fuzzy on here, but maybe it'll be okay once it's uploaded. Some people notice that sometimes. They're like, why is it not there anymore? If my video ends up sideways or like, I don't know, you know how sometimes videos will be long ways if you film with your phone, like vertical, and it's not full screen, I'll take it down. I need it to be full screen. Yeah. Anyways, I'm picky. But okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this flip through. I hope that she loves it. I hope it's not too much lace for her. Like I said, I was nervous about adding the lace on the spine. I think it looks really pretty, and that's what I would have done if it was my book. So I just tried to think of it as, okay, if this was my book, would I rather have the binding show and not be like perfect? Because it's just a little, you can see it here, it's a crisscross stitch, but it's just like, it's not super tight, and I don't know why, because it's tight in here, and I spent a good hour trying to go through and tighten everything, and everything's tight in here, but for some reason, I think because of the curved spine, whatever, I don't know, it just won't end up being perfect, and I'm confident that everything's perfectly bound in here, but it just didn't look didn't look perfect to me. Not that I expect junk journals to look perfect, but I don't know. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. We have a birthday party and some family time to get to. And next, I will be working on finishing up Lori's steampunk journal. I'm really close, but I need at least one day to go through and do decorating, finalizing kind of thing, and binding. So I will share that with her, or I'll share that with you guys once I'm done. And then I have 2 more books that are also started for Frank, and those will be done soon too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.